Hey guys, it has been a very long time since Brock Reads had a post. Here it is for you. Little update where I have been. So, even when I began my journey here on Brock Reads, I was already having some setbacks with physical health. Nothing major. I don't have a disease or anything. I had Lyme's disease, but I mean any sort of really drastically invasive disease that typically people would maybe be talking about. So I'm not blaming that, but I had some health stuff come up, and then it wasn't long after that I slipped, fell, and basically broke my ribs and was in a lot of pain. And then on top of that, I started a new chiropractic and all this stuff. Then I got sick. Then I got sick again. Then I got a kidney stone. And then I got sick again. And then I hurt my back. It's been a long few months. Yes, I could have easily been posting this entire time. I'm going to be honest with you. There's no excuse to not sit in this chair and make a video for you. But with the constant discomfort and pain that I've had over the last 3 months, moments of greatness, moments of awesomeness where I feel good, and then immediately to be hit by a sickness or injuring myself or kidney stone, whatever it was, it just really took it out of me and mentally didn't make it so I wanted to do YouTube and focus on this. It also took away from reading a little bit. I sought more of my comforts of watching movies and TV shows and things, which is not what I wanted. I wanted to continue reading. I haven't stopped reading. January, I started the year extremely hot. As you well know, I read like 11 books in January. And some of my plans really got wrecked moving forward because then the next 3 or 4 books I started, I DNF'd. I DNF'd C.S. Lewis. I DNF'd First Law trilogy. I DNF'd the first book of the First Law, The Blade itself. I DNF'd Jade City, but that was at a point where I really was not interested in reading. I was just struggling to mentally focus on anything at that point. So Jade City was really cool, but I just was not locked into reading, so to speak. Then I DNF'd, I don't even remember what came next. Oh, I've started, I think it's called Sun Eater, the Sun Eater series. I am currently reading that, but I'm reading it extremely slow. I'm not going at the pace that I had before. But then me and my wife have this stack of books that we both are trying to read through, where I'll read one, then she's going to read that one while she reads a different one, then I'm going to read the one that she read. It's a stack of books that we're sharing and going to read through, but they're all nonfiction and they're based around bettering yourself. So I read one of those in a day. So I proved to myself that I could still read, and I could still read a lot, and I have the capacity to retain it and listen or read and take it in and essentially read again, because it felt like I was DNFing everything, and it felt like I was a terrible reader. It did, but just some of those books were not my flavor, or also other things were just really throwing me out of whack and making it difficult to continue to read. So this proved to me that I could. So I've now been switching to more nonfiction because it seems to be what's getting me to lock in. Then I'm going to be dabbling more into the fiction again. And that's one thing, like I wanted to start the channel, the booktube channel, but I didn't want it to become something that was monotonous and felt like a job or a chore. I wanted reading to be enjoyable, and I was trying so hard. And I think that's just not the way that reading's supposed to be, and I'm okay with that. And if it means that I didn't post a video for a month or two, I guess that's the way that it is. It's not how I want to run the channel or what I envisioned, but it's just the way that it is. So when I did make this channel, though, it was about my journey. And right away, I had so many things happening that I wanted to talk about, so many books that I was reading, so many ideas and things. Now I'm at the point where I don't have as much going on, which is okay, but I'm still reading, so I need to be able to communicate that. And now I'm at a point where I feel a little bit more intrigued to make the videos and a little more motivated and disciplined to do so. So that's where I've been. That's what I've been reading, what I've been doing, kind of a book slump, but hopefully out of it now with some of these nonfiction books. I plan on doing a video where I'll talk about what I am reading, what that stack of books is, as well as maybe why I DNF'd First Law and so on and so forth. Because that one, I did 50 to 60% of The Blade itself and did not finish. And there's a reason why. So I will get into that at some point. Sorry, my phone's on loud. But thanks for watching, guys. God bless you so much. We'll see you in the next video.